Hello everybody, in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make a guess that character game. The first thing that we're going to do is going to click on text chat service, we'll go in its properties and we're going to change the chat version to legacy. Now that we have done that, we're going to insert a folder inside of our workspace. We're going to make sure our folder is called guess, and this is where all of our guesses are going to be. And then I can put my part inside of my guest folder and I can name my part a character. So I'm going to use Alistair as an example, and then I'm going to go into images on the toolbox and I'm going to scroll down until I find a image of him. So there we go, drag it on and then click off the screen. Make sure your part is anchored and then insert a script inside of service script service. We're going to insert a normal script because we always insert normal scripts inside of service script service. We want the block to disappear once the player guesses temporarily on everybody's screen. So if one person gets it correct, everybody gets access for 5 seconds. So we're going to need to access the player that joins so we can access their chat. So game.players.player added, connect this directly into a function, which means this function is going to happen when every time the player gets added. And if we click on this, if we click in between the brackets, it's going to tell us that the player gets sent over. So we can put PLR here, which stands for player. So now we can refer to our player that joins. So if we do player.chatted, and that's another event that we can use and then directly connect into a function. And in this function, what gets passed is the message that we typed. So I'm going to name this MSG, which stands for message. And actually above all of this code, I'm going to get my folder. So local folder guess is going to equal to workspace.guess. Now I can check if the message that I typed is actually inside of the guess folder. So local door is going to equal to our folder guess and find first child message. Now this is going to find our door that we typed. So if we do actually find it, so if door, we're going to check if it's actually also a base part. So and door is a base part, which means if it's any type of part, which for example is a normal part, now we know that our doors is a part and we know it exists. So now we can change its transparency. So door.transparency is going to equal to 0.5. And then the decal, so door.decal.transparency is also going to equal to 0.5. And since we want to walk through the door, we need to make sure that the collisions are turned off. So door.canCollide, which means if you can collide with it or not. We don't want to be able to collide with it so we can walk through it. So it equals false. Then what we're going to do is wait 5 seconds, and after 5 seconds we're going to do the reverse of all of this. So we can copy this and then paste it down here, and make sure to change this to 0 because it originally starts at 0 transparency and this originally starts with true. And let's test out the game and see if it worked. So if I try to go through, I cannot, but if I type in the character's name, as you can see, the transparency changes, I can walk through it, and then it goes back to normal. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, turn on notifications if you like the content, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.